It's now been 5 months since Zendex uploaded a full-length video, and we're going to explain the exact reasons why did Zendex stop making videos. You've probably asked yourself this question. After all, Zendex wasn't just any content creator, he was an icon in the competitive gaming scene. His guides, tips, and insane gameplay were the gold standard for players who wanted to level up in PUBG Mobile and BGAI. But then, silence. A sudden stop. No new uploads. No updates. And fans were left in the dark, wondering what happened. Today, we're diving deep into the mystery behind Zendex's sudden disappearance, exploring the twists, the challenges, and the life-changing decisions that led to him stepping away from the spotlight. And trust me, you don't want to miss the shocking truth behind it all. Zendex wasn't just a gamer. He was the embodiment of the underdog story.
Rank means nothing. It's a variable for the matchmaking system to properly place you in a match where you and your enemies are at the same skill level. If you die, you die.
Rising from the depths of obscurity, grinding out hours of gameplay, and then, bam, suddenly, he was everywhere. From humble beginnings to being one of the most watched content creators in the competitive gaming community, Zendex's rise felt like a dream come true for anyone who thought they could make it in the gaming world. But here's the thing about success. It's not always as sweet as it seems. With great recognition comes even greater pressure. And for Zendex, that pressure started to mount. You ever feel like your grind is never ending? Like every time you hit a new level, there's another boss waiting? Yeah, well, Zendex faced that too. As his channel exploded in popularity, so did the expectations. Fans wanted more videos, more strategies, and more insights into how they could dominate the leaderboard. It was a beautiful problem to have, but a problem nonetheless. If you've been in the grind for any amount of time, you know the toll it can take. What started as a passion project, a way to share his love for gaming, became a non-stop, high-stakes race to keep up with the demand. The passion that once fueled Zendex's content creation began to burn out. And that's when the cracks started showing. What does burnout look like? It's the hollow feeling when you open your laptop, stare at that blank screen, and wonder if your heart's still in it. It's the feeling of going through the motions without that spark of excitement. It's a universal struggle. Whether you're a content creator or a gamer grinding for the next rank, we all face those moments of doubt. But here's where the hero's journey takes a turn.
The breaking point, facing the abyss. Every hero faces a moment where they confront their deepest fears. For Zendex, that moment came when he realized that his love for gaming was starting to feel like a chore. The joy he once found in exploring new techniques and teaching others how to play better was now overshadowed by exhaustion. And here's the thing that hits hardest. No one talks about the cost of success. The constant pressure to be on every single day. The need to maintain relevancy in a constantly evolving scene. In a way, Zendex was pushed to a point where the game was no longer fun. Have you ever played a game, and halfway through, you just want to quit? Imagine doing that with millions of eyes on you. It wasn't just burnout, it was a crossroads. A choice had to be made: keep pushing through the pain or step back and reclaim his peace. But it wasn't just the pressure of being a public figure. Zendex had a life outside of gaming: relationships, family, and personal growth. These aspects of his life began demanding attention to. The balance between being an online personality and a real person can be delicate. What people didn't see was that while his fans were asking for more content, Zendex was in the midst of grappling with personal issues. Whether it was mental health challenges, family obligations, or the need for self-reflection, something had to give. And in that moment, his decision became clear. He had to step away. So here's the twist, the cliffhanger you didn't see coming. Zendex wasn't just disappearing. He was retreating, taking a step back to find his true purpose again, to rediscover why he started in the first place. He realized that success and fame weren't worth the cost of losing himself. This wasn't the end of his journey, it was a moment of transformation. And here's where the real inspiration lies. In gaming, as in life, We all face moments where we need to step away to regroup, refresh, and come back even stronger. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't the last we've seen of Zendux. He might come back, and when he does, he'll be ready to elevate his content to new heights. Just like in a game, sometimes you need to respawn in order to come back and dominate. The heroes return, but with a message. What Zendex's journey shows us is that even heroes need time to heal. Even the strongest among us can't keep going indefinitely without taking a break. So, what does this mean for you? If you're grinding, whether it's in PUBG Mobile, BGMI, or anything else, remember, burnout is real. Sometimes, stepping back is the most powerful thing you can do to come back stronger.
And if you want to get even better at your game, whether it's learning insane Chinese techniques or unlocking pro-level strategies, you've got to take care of yourself first. Ready to level up your gameplay? Watch this next. Before you go, I've got something special for you. If you want to see how the pros play and learn 6 insane Chinese techniques to improve your gameplay by 10x, make sure to check out my next video on the channel. Click the end screen now and let's keep this journey going.